Grayscale, the giant in digital currency management, just made a jaw-dropping move. They're pushing to turn their Grayscale Bitcoin Trust or GBTC into a spot Bitcoin ETF. This means it directly tracks Bitcoin's price. If the SEC gives us the green light, it'll be one historic moment, the very first spot Bitcoin ETF on a major US exchange. This could make buying and selling Bitcoin easier and make crypto look even more legit. But hold on, the SEC isn't known for speed. We might be waiting for a while for a decision. So stay tuned, we could see this ETF rocking the US exchange boat in 2023. It's a crypto game changer, folks, so keep your eyes peeled. Welcome to the Cryptoholics Corner, your hub for all things crypto. Join us as we dive into the world of cryptocurrencies, uncovering insights, sharing news, and demystifying the complexities of this exciting digital frontier. Stay tuned for enlightening episodes, and remember, fellow cryptonauts, the crypto universe is vast, and together, we'll navigate its depths. Now let's chat about the exciting world of crypto and why a spot Bitcoin ETF could be a game changer. You see, the crypto market is booming and everyone's looking for easier ways to get in on the action. Enter the spot Bitcoin ETF, which would be a pretty big deal. Why, you ask? Well, here's the scoop in plain English. Right now, if you want to invest in Bitcoin, you typically go through a crypto exchange. It's a bit like navigating a maze and it can be risky. But with a spot ETF, it's like having a GPS for Bitcoin. Easy and straightforward. Even folks who aren't crypto whizzes could get in on the action. Now here's the cool part. If this ETF gets the green light from the SEC, it's like a stamp of approval. See, the SEC has been a bit cautious, worrying about things like shady market moves and protecting investors. But if Grayscale's plan gets a thumbs up, it's a sign that the SEC is warming up to the idea. This could make Bitcoin look even more legit and attract big shot investors to the crypto party. A spot Bitcoin ETF would be a big deal. It's like opening the door to a world where buying and selling Bitcoin is as easy as online shopping. Plus, it could give Bitcoin that extra dash of credibility in the financial world. Let's break down why this Grayscale move is a real game changer. Number 1. Simplicity for all. You know how buying Bitcoin can feel like navigating a maze, setting up an account with a crypto exchange, depositing funds, and then finally getting your hands on some Bitcoin. It's like a digital odyssey. But if this spot ETF thing happens, it'll be like ordering pizza online. Just a few clicks and you're in. No complex exchange processes. It's crypto for everyone, even if you're not a tech whiz. Number 2. Legitimacy check. Picture this. You're thinking about investing your hard-earned money. Would you trust it to something that seems like a Wild West adventure or something that's got the SEC's stamp of approval? Exactly. If Grayscale's plan gets a thumbs up, it's like the SEC giving Bitcoin a nod of legitimacy. This could bring in the big fish, institutional investors who prefer their investments on the safe and legit side. Number 3. Bitcoin price party. Now here's where it gets really exciting. If this spot ETF idea gets the green light, it's like turning on the giant spotlight on Bitcoin. Why? Because more people could start wanting it. And you know what happens when demand goes up? Prices follow suit. So Bitcoin's value could go up, which, if you're holding some, is a pretty sweet deal. But remember, this isn't a done deal yet. The SEC still has to give it the official nod. And that's no small task. They've got their concerns like market manipulation and protecting investors, so it's still a bit of a cliffhanger. So let's move to what this whole Grayscale filing for a spot ETF really means. It's like a new chapter in the crypto story, and there are some interesting twists. Let's tackle the good stuff first. Firstly, we have Liquidity Boost. Imagine you're at a party with loads of snacks. You can grab a bite whenever you want. That's what a spot Bitcoin ETF could do for Bitcoin. It'd make it easier for folks to buy and sell Bitcoin, and that could help stabilize its price. Now, why does that matter? Well, it keeps things from going crazy like a roller coaster, which is good news for investors. Secondly, we have institutional attention. Now picture this. The cool kids, as in the institutional investors, are hanging out at a party. They're cautious but always up for a good time. A spot Bitcoin ETF could be like a VIP invitation for them, signaling that Bitcoin is a legit investment. More big money flowing into Bitcoin, that could send prices soaring. Thirdly, legitimizing Bitcoin. Bitcoin often gets called a store of value, like digital gold, but not everyone's convinced. A spot Bitcoin ETF could change that. It could make Bitcoin seem more real and trustworthy, which could draw more investors in. Now let's tackle the hurdles to watch out for. Firstly, the price roller coaster. Remember how Bitcoin's price can feel like a wild ride at an amusement park? Well, that might not change even with a spot Bitcoin ETF. It's still a risky investment. Secondly, market shenanigans. Some worry that big players could mess with the price of Bitcoin. The crypto world isn't as big as you might think, and a few big moves could make it wobbly. And lastly, regulation uncertainty. The SEC might decide to keep a tight leash on spot Bitcoin ETFs, making it harder for people to trade them. That could be a buzzkill. Now, as an investor, let me give you some tips. First off, research. Before diving into the world of Bitcoin, do some homework. It's like getting into a new video game. You need to know the rules and what you're up against. Understand how Bitcoin works and what the potential risks are. The SEC, or basically the guys in charge of financial rules, has some guidance on crypto investing too, so that's like your player's manual. Secondly, think about your goals. Imagine you're planning a road trip. You've got to know where you're going and what kind of terrain you're ready to tackle. The same goes for investing in Bitcoin. What's your goal? Are you in it for the long haul or hoping to strike it rich quick? Remember, Bitcoin's price can be as wild as a roller coaster, so only use money you're okay with saying goodbye to. Next, mix it up. Diversify, diversify, diversify. It's like having a balanced diet for your investments. Don't put all your chips on Bitcoin alone. Spread your investments across different assets. If Bitcoin takes a nosedive, at least you've got other investments to soften the blow. Lastly, be patient. You know how they say Rome wasn't built in a day? Well, the same goes for Bitcoin. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Think of it more like a long-term relationship. You're in it for the journey, not just the destination. Now here are a few things to keep in mind. 1. SEC caution. The SEC hasn't given the green light to spot Bitcoin ETF just yet. They've got their concerns, like worries about market trickery and keeping investors safe. So don't bet the farm on it, and remember, there are no guarantees. Secondly, buckle up because the price of Bitcoin can be as unpredictable as the weather. Be ready for the possibility that it might drop. And lastly, new kid on the block. Bitcoin is like the new kid at school. It's still finding its way, and there's a lot we don't know about its future. So expect some surprises along the way. Lastly, don't hesitate to chat with a financial advisor. They're like your in-game guide, helping you make the right moves. They can give you personalized advice on whether Bitcoin is the right fit for your financial journey. Remember, it's your money, and you want to make sure it's working for you in the best possible way. Grayscale's filing to convert GBTC into a spot ETF is a significant development in the cryptocurrency market. If approved by the SEC, it would be the first Bitcoin ETF to be listed on a major US exchange. This would make it easier for investors to buy and sell Bitcoin, and it could help to legitimize the cryptocurrency as an investment asset. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of cryptocurrencies here at the Cryptoholics Corner. We hope you've gained valuable insights and knowledge that will empower you in your crypto endeavors. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to stay updated with the latest trends, news, and tips. Until next time, fellow cryptonauts, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep prospering in the fascinating realm of cryptocurrencies.